What's up, everybody? Welcome to Eyes to See. Yeah, this is Justin. Man, I had a wonderful opportunity to hop on a live stream with Avery from Godlogical Apologetics, and I just want to share my conversation with you guys. So, like, subscribe, comment with your thoughts, and yeah, let's check out the conversation.
Let's try Justin one more time. Go ahead, Justin.
All right, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, you can hear me good?
Yeah. So I figured
You got it going. There we go.
I was doing my homework, and I had the homework I was doing had like this 3D simulation up, and it was running in the background. So for some reason, it was interrupting me talking to you, or me hearing you for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
even know why. But yeah, I figured
Look
it
at
out.
God. Look at God.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you got too comfortable, because they got you twice, dog. Like you got too comfortable.
I got too comfortable.
Yeah, you got too comfortable.
What do you mean?
Man, you didn't even blow your face up on the screen. Let old boys come up with his picture and everything like that, man. You got too comfortable, man. You was not prepared. You was not ready. You know these Muslims is weird, man. I don't know what's up with you, dog.
Yeah. So you see how it's like this right now for us?
Uh
I,
huh.
I forgot to switch back to this.
Yeah.
So
You usually
usually,
don't forget though. That's what I'm saying. You got too comfortable.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you had
got
too many
caught
good
slipping,
experiences.
man.
You needed that wake up call.
Yeah, you're right. I got caught slipping, man. Anyway, what's up, man? What you got? What you got for me today? Eyes to see ya.
Yeah, that's actually the name of my YouTube channel.
Okay.
But man, I kind of have an issue with you, but at the same time, it's kind of like I understand uh, the reason behind the thing that caused my issue. Um,
Okay.
so sometimes you give me the feeling that it's an issue of the doctrine that's taught, but then like the conversation you just had now makes it seem like you have an issue with the ethnic claim, and those are two very drastically different things.
All
You
right.
see what I'm saying? And my issue is that with the ethnic claim, I don't see you have that conversation with nobody, but yet you have a lot to say about it.
The ethnic claim, as far as
Being
God
an Israelite.
only, yeah, God only loves Israel.
No,
Only
that's not an ethnic claim. That's a religious doctrine. An ethnic claim is simply saying, I am of Israelite blood and descent. That's just an
yeah,
ethnic claim. It doesn't have anything to do with a faith, a belief system, or anything like that. Like you have Muslims who believe they're Israelites. You have atheists who know that they're Israelites. You have all kind of different people who know that they're descendants of
yeah.
those people.
I don't. The reason why you don't see me talk about this is because it's pointless. I think it's pointless to argue genealogies, as the Bible says. Don't argue genealogies. Let's get
No,
straight to the doctrine.
I understand your perspective on that, but my issue is that you seem to have much to say about it, even though you think it's pointless. Like, for example,
Well,
the verse that you just
when it
said.
comes up, but I mean, you don't see me having live streams dedicated to prove you're an Israelite. You don't see me doing that.
Yeah, I don't, but at the same time, I hear you bashing the ethnic claim.
Well, I'm not necessarily bashing it per se, but I do think it is funny. I
Yeah,
do.
you think it's funny, but at the same time, you haven't done any homework on the subject. You don't know
I,
any of the
I
sources.
wouldn't say that I haven't done any homework on the subject. I'm saying it's neither here nor there for me. I don't care if you guys call yourselves Israelites. That does nothing for me. I care about your theology. You can believe you're an Israelite all you want, as long as you have the true gospel. You're good in my eyes.
Okay, so um, with that being said, then um, man, I think to avoid offending your brethren, you should make a distinction between the camps and those of us who just make an ethnic claim. I think
Okay,
that's
teach
fair.
me. Is there
Well,
a difference between those who make an ethnic claim and then the camps of the Hebrew Israelites?
absolutely. You're looking at one right now.
So are you part of the ethnic claim group or the camp group?
Ethnic claim. I would not be saying this if I have not had a historical and DNA tested ethnic claim to this. As a matter of fact, I did not
Okay.
think none of it was true until I actually did the research to try to disprove it.
All right, I
So,
hear you. I hear what you're saying. So to not offend someone like you, who's not
mhm,
part of the camps with the demonized theology,
mhm,
you are an honest Bible believer who genuinely believes that you are an Israelite. Fair
uh-huh.
enough. Absolutely. You know what? You're right. I need to be more careful with that, and I will from here on out.
I appreciate it, but let me give you something that's probably gonna get their attention. Call them by
Okay.
their camp. Call them by their camp names. They hate being called out specifically. Like IUIC, the ones you just showed the picture of, they hate being called out specifically.
Okay.
ISUPK, especially if you know the city that they're in. Like down and here in Dallas, they hang out in Deep Ellum. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you mean to tell me? Hold on, Justin. Because I'm in Dallas all the time. I'm getting.
I know. I heard. That's why I want to link up with you for real.
Okay, so you can lead me to IUIC, and we can go.
No. I think it's ISUPK that's in Dallas.
ISUPK.
No, my bad. It's Sakari. It's Sakari that's in Dallas. My bad. It's Sakari that's in Dallas. Yeah.
Okay, so we can get together. We can link up, and you can take me straight to them, and we can go.
Yeah.
We got some fun.
Yeah, I got to figure out what days they be out. I'm not sure if they be out there every day, but yeah, they be out there in Deep Ellum. I've seen their videos. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where that's at. I used to go clubbing over there when I was in the world, so I know exactly where that's at.
Wow. See, yeah, I be in Dallas, man. I don't know where all the smoke.
Yeah, man, they near downtown Dallas. That's where they hang out at. There might be some other ones in other places, but that's the one that I know of.
Okay. All right. So
yeah,
let's make
call them out by their camp names. IUIC, ISUPK, Sakari, and they got a few other ones, but I don't know their doctrine, so I don't want to call them out. But those three are the main three that, like, I know their doctrine, and I know their doctrines are full of lies, and they have to do mental gymnastics in order to make most of the stuff that they say be true.
Yeah. Okay.
And they also mix a lot of truth and lies as well. Like they'll take the concept of the Messiah saying that he came for the house of Israel. I think that's all he came for. Like, they don't understand that he came for the house of Israel, so that way Israel can go out to the world and save the Gentiles. Like, we all really supposed to be Paul, for real.
Yeah. Oh, so then where do you and I disagree theologically then?
I don't know if this is theologically necessarily, but I would think you and I disagree with your trust in the modern church. But I was like that before I even came across all of this. I started to trust the modern church and the denominations when I found out that all of them have different beliefs.
Right. So forget all that.
Yeah.
The Bible, the Trinity, salvation to even non-Israelites. You agree with those?
I mean, so first off, simple answer, yes. However, the thing with Trinity, I mean, man, like, that's what I figured out is just a word that people have used to come to make it easy to explain the complexity of Elohim. So I mean, so if you hear me explain it to you, you'll say I'm a Trinitarian, because I've been told that already. I think the only area we'll disagree theologically is probably concerning maybe the area of the law, and to a certain extent. But again, you hear me explain it, and you would have a hard time refuting like what I'm saying, because I understand that the law does not justify you. The law does not make you saved. The law does not make you righteous. I would argue that the law is just about obeying the Most High, and that's it. But you know,
so I'll tell you what. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's connect. Let's talk offline. Let's connect. I'll be in Dallas really soon again, so I'll hit you up. Let's meet up. Let's get some food, and let's do something, man. Let's connect.
Okay, bet.
All right. So hit me up in my email. Let me know it's you, and what you're not like. We'll exchange numbers and stuff. Let's hit each other up.
Nah, for sure. And one more thing. Radar had a live that he was scheduled for today, and he moved it to Sunday. So I didn't get my Radar apologetics fix, and I'm low key kind of irked.
You hear that, Radar?
Yeah, that's why I'm here, because he canceled. I'm here right now because he canceled.
He was in here earlier. I
saw him. I was mad about that too. Like, he can't get on live, but he could jump on Avery stuff. Like, wow. But yeah, no, we can link up, man, for real. We can have conversations, discussions, and things like that. Another thing we probably differ in is you might have a issue with me calling Jesus Yahusha, but again, that's because my own research that I've done that led me to that. You don't?
No.
Then yeah, bro, we don't have no nothing like that. So like I said, our theologies line up for the most part. I can't think of nothing. I've heard you say that. I was like, nah, I'd be wrong. I disagree.
Interesting. Yeah, we gotta link up, man. I want to get to know you a little bit more, and let's link up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Appreciate you having me on, man.
All right, you too. Peace. All right, that's Justin.